MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Alomar.
And a good pitch on the inside
First
corner
pitch,
for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Hard liner to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in the Ricky Henderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
This is line to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Settling in now, Alex Bonilla. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
0-2.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Tony Gwynn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. It's out of here. In now, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mays.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Morgan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for New York, the right fielder.
Here's
Tony
the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
Curveball grounded towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Sliding into the box,
the
Mike
center
Trout.
fielder, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding in, Frank Thomas. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Yank the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, base hit. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder.
Set, here it comes.
Number 24.
And he takes ball 1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches, one of the things I like.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Now with the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Rodriguez.
This is in the air to right. Moving under it in. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. First
third
pitch
baseman.
of the at-bat.
Chipper.
No balls and a strike to count. Henderson on third. Morgan at second with 2 gone. High in the air into shallow left center. Henderson is after it. He gets there to make the play. And stepping in, Wade Boggs. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Wade.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
Batting eight.
Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kershaw will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Popped him up. Thomas shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the... Stepping in, Jose Reyes.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping up now,
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn.
right
He got on
fielder,
top of one and was
Tony
a ground out victim last time.
Gwynn.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bonds is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Alex Bonilla. He
Leading
reached
off
on a
for the
single in
Mets,
his first try.
One of the
shortstop,
keys to securing a
Alex
win, they want to keep the pressure
Bonilla.
on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Trout is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Digging
The
in
first
for his
baseman,
second
number
at-bat,
25.
Frank Thomas.
Frank
He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
That's a ball.
Low for ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The 1-1 is a fastball that
That's
misses.
inside.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right
He went
fielder,
deep in
number
his first
19.
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us
Gwynn.
here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The next 0-2. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The center
First
fielder,
pitch
number
coming.
24.
Here it is.
Willie.
Starts him out with a changeup
Jay.
for a strike. And there's ball one. Thomas at second. Gwynn is over at first with one away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So digging in now,
batting,
Wade Boggs.
third
He
baseman,
scored after tripling
Wade
in his first plate
Boggs.
appearance. What's he got in store for us here? The 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1. Line hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the... Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout, as we move on to the
Leading
bottom
off
of inning
for
number
New York,
3.
The center fielder, Mike
Ripped down the line.
Trout.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now batting, Frank Thomas.
The
He
first
singled
baseman,
his last
number
time up.
35, Frank Thomas.
Comes set with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So coming
Now
to the
batting,
plate, Ricky
number
Henderson.
24.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, one away. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting, catcher,
So
Ivan
stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get him
in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan.
batter, number
will try
8.
to follow up the
Second
double in his
baseman,
last at-bat with
Joe
another big hit right here.
Well, he got a
Morgan.
good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Ready for another chance.
Now
Shepard
batting,
Jones.
the
As
third
he's got
baseman,
a chance to tie this ball game
Shepard
up with that equalizing run
Jones.
just 90 feet away at third. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting,
Verlander
the
pauses.
shortstop,
First pitch on its way.
Jose.
Fastball too
Reyes.
high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bonilla has got it, and trying to pick things up where he left off. Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for Brooklyn,
RBI double is
the
what he was
catcher,
credited with his
Ivan
first time around.
Rodriguez.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Rodriguez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The pitcher,
Pitcher
number
Justin
35.
Verlander steps up
Justin
to the plate in a sacrifice
Verlander.
situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting,
Ready once
Second
again,
baseman,
Roberto Alomar. He
Roberto
flew out in his last
Alomar.
at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another shot now.
number
Ricky
24.
Henderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thompson. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He
Leading
popped
off
out in
for
his
the
first
Werewolves.
trip.
The pitcher, Clayton
Easy fly ball into shallow
Kershaw.
center field. Coming in is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging
right
in once
fielder,
again,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. 0 for 2
Tony
for him to this point.
Gwynn.
Here's a high pop-up. Verlander waits on it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the
The
inning.
center fielder, number
So
27.
bases are empty here with 2
Mike
gone. And standing in, the
Trout.
ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hard hit ball to short. Bonilla ranges to his right. On to first, and they don't come any easy. Riding in once again, Alex Bonilla.
Leading
He's a
off
diamond
for the
player
Mets,
who represents one of the
the
most
shortstop,
fearsome power bats in
Alex
all of baseball.
Bonilla.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the bases
first
are
baseman,
empty with
number
1 man
35.
gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Gwynn is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Jones. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Frank.
Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding
Now
in,
batting,
Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. Barehanded on the move. Oh, but he beats it out. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out. And runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. A cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Henderson moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder, Willie.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Your
Matt
attention,
Williams
please.
will Look to provide
Now
a little
coming in
two-out
is
thunder
hit.
off the bench.
Number
As he'll
9.
hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. Reyes scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He comes in
Leading
0 for
off
2
for the
thus
Werewolves.
far.
The shortstop,
Here comes the first
Jose
pitch.
Reyes.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's ball
And he
2.
falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. 3-0
Ball,
now.
that pitch is out.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Ladies
So we're
and
going to see a
gentlemen,
pinch hitter
your
in this
attention,
spot,
please.
and a very dangerous
Now
one
coming
at
in
that
to
as
pitch
Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And
Giambi.
Slider
Counts
runs
1-0.
in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now Giambi swings and misses here as he couldn't time that one, and there's your second out.
Now batting, right fielder,
The pitch,
Tony Gwynn.
and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
batter,
So far, 2
the
for
center
3
fielder.
in this one.
Nope.
Mike
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he
Trout.
wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn on the move. He tracks it.
Your
Raleigh
attention,
Fingers
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the bullpen now to start inning
Raleigh
number 7. So
Fingers.
the batting order turns over now and set to go.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go
1-1.
by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready now, Ricky
batting,
Henderson. He
number
was retired
24.
via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off
1-1.
on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. That's popped up. Thomas has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Alex Bonilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right side, but it's well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Ready with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
A ball and a strike. One and 2 to Frank Thomas. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The set and the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Morgan calls for it. He's got it to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Frank Thomas trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Right.
Liner towards second.
Thomas.
There's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Into the box now Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Inside, ball
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. This pitch is popped up. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Buzz
Now
Rodriguez.
batting, catcher.
He's ready. Here's
Eva.
the first offering. Hit hard back up the
Rodriguez.
middle. Played on the backhand. To Thomas. They get them both. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off
They'll need him
for
to
the
get
Mets,
something going
the
here.
right fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Gwynn.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run
The
aboard
center
in the
fielder,
late
number
stages of this
24.
one. From
Really
the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1
Now
away.
batting,
And that'll
third
bring up
baseman,
one of the members of the
Wade
3,000 hit
Boggs.
club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Win.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed
Zach
hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander
Richard.
out of the bullpen. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher.
Edwin Diaz
Ivan
takes the mound now, and it
Rodriguez.
appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Ladies
Jason
and gentlemen,
Giambi will come
your
on to
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Jason Giambi.
And he lays off there 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
And
batting,
standing in is the
second
switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and we'll have to leave it there.
Your attention, please.
Is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chapman.
Digging in. Joe Morgan. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Now
Jose Bautista will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. There's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now. Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jones.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mays going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 7.
Hitter, Jose Reyes.
Shortstop.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Reyes.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mays waits on it. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Your
Ralph
attention,
Kiner
please.
will get the call here as
Now
he'll hit
coming
for
in
the
to pinch
pitcher.
hit.
Now
Ralph
time is called as both guys
Kiner.
in the bullpen are ready to
Now
go.
pitching.
Bruce Sutter
Bruce
enters here looking to get
Sutter.
the final out before the 9th inning.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Chipper at second with 2 down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. A dive, he's got it. He is out. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as
Now
he'll
playing
try to
second
keep the
base.
score right where
Number
it is heading to
19.
the bottom of the 9th.
Jose Bautista.
And the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is
Now
scored.
batting. Shortstop.
Stepping
Alex
in and ready for another shot.
Bonilla.
Alex Bonilla. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a drive. And gone. At the plate, Frank Thomas. It was a
first
fly
baseman,
out for
number
him in his
35.
last trip.
Frank.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? No outs, nobody on. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The right
He's
fielder,
set.
number
Here's
19.
the 0-0 pitch.
Tony.
Swing and a liner.
Swing.
And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Standing in, Willie
The center
Mays.
fielder,
It
number
was a
24.
flyout for him in his
Willie
last trip. He's
Mays.
ready. Here's the first offering. One 0 count. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at
Now
third.
batting, third
Aroldis
baseman,
Chapman takes
Wade.
over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning
Your
number 9.
attention, please. Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
He's set and the pitch. Maybe
1-0.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now to the
batting,
plate, Pudge
catcher,
Rodriguez.
Yvonne
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first
Your
will be in
attention,
motion.
please.
Rogers Hornsby
Now coming
will
in
grab a
is
bat and
hit.
hit for the pitcher.
Number 0.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is under it, and he makes the...
Now
Billy
pitching.
Wagner takes the ball now in
Billy
inning number 9, looking to
Wagner.
close the door.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Tony.
Ready
Win.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first, and Wagner's off and running in the 9th. 1 gone.
The center
Now at the
fielder,
plate,
number
Mike
27.
Trout. It's been a 2 for 4
Mike.
effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Row.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. At the knees and called strike 3. Digging in now, Frank Thomas
number
comes to the
35.
plate as the last chance
Frank
for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And now time is called, and the reliever
Ladies
is
and
warm
gentlemen,
out there.
your
Goose
attention,
Gossage
please.
will make an appearance
Now,
here
pitching.
as he is in charge
Goose
of trying to ring up the
Gossage.
final out of the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.